Oh, there's a bug. Hey guys. Hello, hello. Today is day 9, real day 9. And here's Ethan. Say hi.
Hello.
So yesterday I had messed up and said it was day 9. Yesterday was day 8. Today's day 9. As you can tell, I have no makeup on right now. We got up at 7 o'clock this morning and busted out to Longview. A friend of ours had sent us some help, and so we went to go pick that up. And then we had to go get a mat for the tent because we've been sleeping on the ground in the tent, and I cannot. Like, it just hurts my body.
I can do it.
He's fine.
Cannot.
He's fine. I'm not fine. It hurts. So we were trying to save money, so we got a mat instead of an air mattress. And we met this really nice woman at Winco who told us that she thinks she has some extra mats, and she works today and tomorrow, so she told us to come back tomorrow to see if she found them, and she'll bring them to work tomorrow so we can get them from her. So that was super sweet. What else? So we lost a kitty, another kitty. I didn't tell you guys about that yesterday. We lost another kitty about 2 nights ago. He got out of the van. It was Ocean, and Camp Kalama is really, really big, so we have no idea where he's at right now. We let the front cabin people know that he was lost, and the lady said that she thinks somebody saw him, but she couldn't remember who it was. So what are you doing? Moving everything? So it's fine. So she's gonna try and remember who that was and then let us know. So yesterday I had told you guys that I went back to those hotels, which was a really interesting experience. If you haven't seen that live, please go watch it. This morning, when we got up and we went to Longview, I decided to come back east. No, don't. Okay, thanks, babe. Don't, just close it, please. Just close it, baby. Just close it. Thank you. We decided to come back to the campground and just try to rally and kind of figure out, what are we going to do next. For pretty much every day we've been out here, we get up early in the morning and we go out to Longview or Kelso. And okay, just put it up here, babe. It's going to, see? Thanks. So we go out to Longview or Kelso, and we just try to usually Ethan goes to the Y, and then I run around trying to look for a job, look for work, talk to different places, stuff like that, or I'll go get online on my computer somewhere and apply to jobs and stuff like that. So we've been doing that steadily for the last couple days, and today's the first day. We actually came back to the campsite after being in town this morning, and just were okay, we just need to breathe, because it's a pretty intense process, just doing that every day. It's pretty tiring. We went to sleep at 9 last night, and for those of you who know me, we don't go to sleep at 9, but we did last night. Also, because we don't have a camp light or anything, then we have to use what daylight we have. So we have to, make sure we have everything done before the sun goes down, so that we can get everything back in the car and get the animals situated before we go to sleep. So that's a lot, and it's, Ethan helps. He's really helpful, honestly, but there's a lot of things that he can't do, and so there's a lot of stuff that I end up doing, and it's not his fault or anything like that. He's super helpful, but for me, it can be very exhausting. It can be very tiring. Putting the tent together by yourself. He helped. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, baby, I'm okay. There he is again. But putting the tent together was pretty frustrating and exhausting. And yesterday we went to St. Vincent and got food boxes and stuff like that. But then I had to completely reorganize the car, which is an ongoing challenge, because we have to pull everything out and then kind of figure it out. Phoenix, stop eating that. We have to pull everything out and then figure it out and then reorganize it, which is a pain in the butt. And we have to figure out what stuff can go in our cooler, how much room we have, what we can actually keep cold that's not going to make us sick. So milk and stuff like that is like maybe one day we're good, one day we can't keep it longer than that. He's okay. Just
eating bark.
Well, then move the bark. Move what he's eating.
Him.
No, he wants to be by me, so just move. No, look at him, baby. Stop. Just move the stick. Sorry, you guys. Our dog has been eating sticks. I don't know what the hell. And he's got a little like stomach problem going on right now, so that's not fun. But one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I mentioned it yesterday, was the cost of pretty much being homeless. I think that a lot of people, I had raised that question on Facebook, and a lot of people, I think like it's not so bad. You know, you can go and get food boxes, and you can go and you know, get food stamps and stuff like that. But it actually, you guys, I have all my receipts, and maybe later today, what I'll probably do is I'll like detail everything out for you guys. But to be completely honest with you guys, it's really fucking expensive. Like, it's really expensive. And here's why. So first of all, you can only buy what you can use in one day, typically, because things will go bad pretty quickly. And perishable items that you can buy in the store, or non-perishable items that you can buy in the store, typically take a number of ingredients to cook them. So like if you buy, you know, hamburger helper for dinner, or if you buy, you know, I don't know, stuff for sandwiches or whatever, there are things that go bad within one day, or can if they're not kept really cold. Is he stuck? Oh, don't knock it over, buddy. Don't knock it over. So there's stuff, so that's really hard, and that actually adds up pretty quickly. In addition, if you're staying at a campground like what we're doing, you have to pay for every day that you're here. Now, if we had an RV, we could actually stay here for a month, or 28 days. They let you pay for 28 days in advance. Careful, buddy. Oh, is he foaming? What's in your mouth, boo-boo? Gross. My dog's got a lot of spit in his mouth. If we had an RV, you could stay for 28 days. We don't have an RV. If you're in a tent, they really don't like you staying longer than about a week or 6 days, which I think is ridiculous, but you know, it's not my rules, it's their rules. Phoenix, dude, there. So, yeah, so you have to pay for every day you're here. This campsite costs $23 or $25 a day plus tax. And then you also have to, like for us, we have to pay for gas, right? So going back and forth from here to Longview and Kelso, it's 10 minutes, about maybe 15 to Kelso. So it's, you know, roughly about 8-9 miles from here to Longview. Dude, baby, you gotta quit knocking it over. Here, I'm putting it on the ground. Hold on, guys. My dog keeps knocking over his kibble, and it's frustrating. Hold on. What, boo-boo? There you go. Eat it on the ground. This is our dog, Moo. Oh, wait. They can't. Yeah, they can see her. There's Moo, jumping out of the van. But, yeah. Oh, my phone's going to die soon. Hold on, guys. Okay, so we have to pay for gas going back and forth from here to Longview every day, and then coming back to the campsite. And then if for any reason we have to go back out to Longview during the day for some reason, maybe we need to go get something at the store, maybe we have to go to the DSHS office or Love Overwhelming, which I actually have to call today. If we have to go to any of those places, then we have to drive back. So you could easily cover like 30-40 miles in a day just by going back and forth. And we now have a Dodge Caravan instead of a Saturn Ion, so it gets pretty good gas mileage, but when it's these short trips like that, it honestly eats the gas up pretty quick. So we don't put a lot of gas in it at one time. We put what we can afford, and then we drive back and forth. And yeah, so that adds up pretty quick. And then obviously there's always the like, not financial stuff, but just the drain it has on you emotionally and mentally and stuff like that. We actually have, you know, kept our spirits up pretty good, because I know that this isn't forever for us. And I also really feel like us going through this, I mean, I know a lot of people, and I never imagined in a million years that we would be in this kind of a position. So I feel like us going through this is going to help other people understand what this whole thing is like and really see it in a different way than they ever have before. So, but like I was saying, yeah, financially, good boy, Phoenix. Financially, this is much more expensive. It would be much more wise to house people who are in this position, which totally can be done. New York has a program that does it. It would be much wiser to house people in this position than it would be to just let them try and figure it out. There are so many programs that have no funding. There are so many requirements too when you're getting assistance. Like, you need to show up here at this date at this time. Showers cost money, you guys. It costs money to take a shower. Making sure that you wake up in time. If you don't, like for us, my phone dies pretty quickly because we don't have an electrical outlet out here, so I have to plug it into my car and turn on the car, just turn the battery on so that it'll charge the phone, but it charges really slowly, so I have to like walk somewhere. We have to go somewhere where I can just sit for like an hour and just let the phone charge. So sometimes at night when we go to sleep, my phone will die while we're sleeping, and then the alarm doesn't go off, and then you don't wake up, and then you're supposed to be at this thing at 8 o'clock, and maybe it's like 7:15, and you haven't taken a shower yet, and you can't find a quarter to go pay for the shower, and you don't know where your towel is because your car is crazy, and the dog needs to go to pee and eat, and your son wants something to eat, and this is all happening outside. Like, guys, it's really crazy, and I really hope that through this, some of you guys can understand this a little bit better. I know I'm learning things I never knew before, including how hospitable and how amazingly kind and nice other people are that are in this exact same position, which is really crazy. There was something else I was going to say, and now I can't remember what it was. No, we go get her. Just wandering away. So yeah, that's the kind of the financial component of this stuff, you guys. And there's just so much. There's so much. So I did also want to say thank you to all the people who have helped us, who are continuing to offer to help us. Believe you me, it really means the world to us. Every penny, dollar, quarter, whatever counts, really. And we make the most out of all of it. So thank you so much. That is amazing. And we are continuing to do, I'm continuing to do everything I can. Today we have to kind of figure out what we're going to do. Like, if we're going to stay here, we've had a couple offers from a couple people to come stay with them in different places. Whether that's Oregon or Washington or something like that. But we are applied for benefits out here now and like registered for that here, so I don't know how complicated of a process that would be changing it, which is a conversation I have to have with DSHS. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to tell you guys about. So yesterday was my deadline to call my landlord to go pick up my stuff in Portland that we haven't been able to get yet from our apartment. So I call yesterday, I finally get a hold of somebody, and they tell me, I said, we'll come on Monday, this coming Monday. We'll come on Monday to get the rest of our stuff. And she said, okay, let's put it on the calendar. And she said, okay, I think I can have an agent meet you there at around 1 o'clock, and they can be there for 2 hours. You guys, 2 hours. So I stopped and I was like, I'm sorry, what? 2 hours? There's no anything on the form that says we only get 2 hours. We get the day. And she was like, well, we have to have an agent there, and I don't know how long we can have an agent there for. I'll try and find somebody else who could be there longer. You guys, 2 hours to clean out an entire apartment. This is all of our furniture, all of our stuff, and they want to give us just 2 hours. How ridiculous is that? We can't even take apart all the furniture in 2 hours, I don't think. Like, I don't know. So she said we would talk more throughout the week to try and figure out, who could be there and who could be there for longer. But if they continue to stick with this 2 hours, I don't know how we're going to do it. Like, we're going to need so much help on Monday at our apartment in Portland, because it's an entire apartment. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment, and all we could take on the day that we had to leave was what we could carry. So everything else is in there, and I was just kind of blown away that they said, we'll give you 2 hours. It doesn't say that on the form anywhere. Now, I haven't talked to an attorney or anything, so I don't know if that's legal or if they have to give us the entire day. I don't know what the, requirement is. We'll find out. I'll find out for sure. But, yeah, 2 hours on Monday is what she said yesterday, but then she said, well, we'll talk more and try and figure out longer time. So I just thought that was incredible. 10 minutes the day we had to leave and 2 hours the day we come to get everything. Not okay. Not okay. I think they're doing that on purpose because they want us to have no choice but to leave things behind that they can then sell and do whatever with, which is really not cool. It's a really horrible property management company. So, yeah. So today we're, like I said, circling back up here, figuring out what we're going to do next. Kind of breathing a little bit because it's been a really, run, rush last couple days. And I know I just need to breathe for an hour or two before I figure out, okay, now we're going to go do this. Buddy, you got it on your ears. There you go. So, what, baby? Yes, I'm going to take Ethan to the Y later so he can go swimming because he wants to go swimming. He's been going swimming every day. You guys, the Y, like I had said before in another live, is amazing. So please support the Y if there's one in your neighborhood or your city. What? What? Ethan really loves it there. They're really nice there. You can take showers. Our issue, or my issue with the Y, is that the Y is in Longview, so it's about 10 miles away, 9 miles away. They have showers here at the campsite, and I can get ready here. It costs $0.25 for 7 minutes. So I learned yesterday that I can absolutely take a shower in less than 7 minutes because I did yesterday. I even had time left over. I didn't realize I could shower that fast, but I did. If you wanted to do anything else, shave your legs or, for women, any kind of hygienic stuff in the shower, you would definitely need more quarters for sure to be in there longer. But so that's what I have for now, guys. I'm sure I'll go live again later if I can get this phone charged again. But I will continue to keep you guys updated. Like I said, thank you guys so much for all the support and everything that's, come our way. And please, anyone who can still help, we appreciate any and all of that. If you're not sure how, message me. I can tell you what we need or how to help. And yeah, that would be awesome. So I hope you guys are having a good what's today? Tuesday? It's Wednesday. Good Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.